the topic of today is daylight running lights. They've been basically mandatory since 2002 on motorcycles. Became mandatory in what, 2014 on cars? Maybe 2013 you started seeing them really appear. You know, the LED or headlight running lights. Why don't they just get rid of them completely and just do what they've done with motorcycles and take off the headlight control? You know, just take them off. It's fine. You don't need to turn your headlights on and off. I don't on my car, it does it automatically. But just remove it. You know, you could be saving £1 per car by not putting that switch in, and half a cent through not putting the relays in and things like that. You know, it's just be done with it and get rid of them. Because the reason why I bring this up is because there's no set style. So some are LED, some are halogen, some are just god awful. It's probably incandescent. What the fuck is that guy doing? Anyway, yeah, and my mum got pulled over the other day in Doncaster, because that's where she works. She works at, in Donny. And she was driving home, and she's got a Vauxhall Astra, 2014-2015 model, I think it is. Might be a 2014. And it's got daylight running lights. They're LED, they're quite bright. And the problem is with them, it lights the dashboard up. So when she's doing the whole driving thing, her dashboard's lit up all the time. She was driving home from Donny and she got pulled over for not having her headlights on. Which, you know, any self-respecting police officer would, because she's heading onto the A1, bearing in mind, to go back towards Worksop. And yeah, they pull her over. Have you got your lights on? She went, oh shit, no. Fucking dashboard's lit up, the front of the car's lit up, because it's got these really bright LEDs at the front of it. But it's not got the backlights on, and the headlights aren't on. So she's just dazzling every driver in the world with these wide scattered LED bulbs. And no one fucking can see her from behind. Because it's, you know, it's late at night, she's a nurse, she works late hours. She's driving home from work in the dark without any fucking lights on. Now this seems to be a common occurrence, because I've seen it quite a few times where you see someone with their daylight running lights on at night, especially when I used to ride at night a lot. You know, you see no tail lights, but all of a sudden you overtake them and they've got their lights on. Oh Christ, daylight running lights. And they're just going to get more and more confusing as the older generation buy newer cars. And they're going to forget to turn them on. So why don't we just get rid of it, remove the choice of human error, and just take away the lights altogether. Only give the option to switch between high and low. It makes much more sense. Save a lot of hassle. Well, it saved me a load since I bought my Citroen. It has automatic lights. I don't have to worry about it. And my 2002 car is more sophisticated in some ways than my mum's car, which is a 2015. Every other aspect, emissions, a lot of the electrics and everything else, it definitely isn't. You know, safety, miles to the gallon, so fuel economy and all this other crap. It's got nothing on that, but when it comes to headlights, I'm winning. Christ. Yeah, so I mean, they're also now mandatory on all 2016 motorcycles. That, you know, that even though it's been mandatory that we don't have access to our headlights for years, it's now mandatory we have daylight running lights. What's the point, man? I've got a fucking headlight on all the time anyway. Anyway, yeah, so the daylight running light things, I noticed the new Triumphs, they have like this mustache. The Triumph Speed Triple anyway, I watched someone's video review of the 2016 model, and it's got like this mustache of LED lights. And basically what they've done is they've given you the option, again, of controlling your headlights. daylight on or high. You know, you haven't got much options. Not like this where you can go side light on, and then dip beam, high beam. They're giving you dip beam, high beam, or daylight running lights. So yeah, it just seems like we're going one step forward, one step back sort of thing. It's just different legislation to do the same thing. What are your thoughts anyway, guys? Mine is obvious. You know, take the switch out, make it no choice. Headlights always on, just give you a flasher like we have on bikes, just low and high. That's all you need. It's one less switch on the bike, saves a bit of money. One less thing to go wrong. You know, press the start button, turns your lights off for a second. Ooh. Now, there's nothing there, so yeah, I'm going around it all. I tried to sit in traffic. There's the whole reason why I get cold and wet in the morning, so I don't have to sit in traffic. So I won't. Right, well, this is me. I'm at the hospital, so I'm gonna cut you out. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Sorry I don't do an outro on every video. It's just stop, why don't you? Yeah, sorry I don't do one on the end of every video. It's a bit difficult sometimes because I have so much to say, and obviously I just end up cutting the video short because I've run out of footage. So yeah, this time I'm remembering to do it. So thanks very much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and all that shit. You know, all the YouTube things. And I will catch you in the next one, which will probably be the best of this lot next week.